Good afternoon, everybody. It's Hillary, the Shabby Vintage Belle. I'm here at the store, just going to do a quick video because tomorrow and the next day, so it's Saturday and Sunday, I am having a huge sale. Everything in this store is on sale. So let's go have a snoop and see what's available. So first of all, of course, I've got lots of Country Chic paint and products. Brushes. I think I've probably got almost every color here. Yeah, so all of the Country Chic paint and products is going to be on sale Saturday and Sunday. It'll be 15% off. So if you have ever wanted to try these paints, and they are amazing, I would do it now. Come tomorrow or Sunday and buy some paint. See, lots and lots and lots on the shelf. They've got so many amazing colors. All right, and also 15% off is the IOD products. So I've got all kinds of transfers here. Oops, just about dropped the phone. Yeah, coffee time. I've also got IOD molds. I've got the paper clay, some stamps, as well as the JRV stencils. Got some really cool stencils, and there's also, in another location, some Margaritaville stencils as well. So basically anything for DIY projects, for decor and furniture painting, they're all on sale for 15% off. Also, something exciting, it doesn't happen often, Chris has got her rugs on for $5 off. So that instead of 45 bucks, they are $40 each. These rugs are gorgeous, colorful. They are crocheted and easily washed. So handy. I actually have a couple of my own. Okay, what am I saying, Hillary? Here we go. Sorry, hang on, guys. We're getting busy. This is a really pretty vintage wedding dress. It's got a chain. It is, I think, $150. So it is on 20% off. So all of the vintage clothing, all of the furniture, vintage items, antiques are 20% off. So Laura's Pours, those adorable little gnomes that she makes, and the poured vases, different products, they are all on 15% off. Here's a few of the vintage items I've got for sale. And here's the kicker. My vintage and antique items over at the Rail Yard, which is on North Railway Street, my booth only in there, is also 15% off. So here's some Christmas stencils that are half price. Great, snap them up if you think you might be wanting to do projects for Christmas. I have this gorgeous waterfall dresser available. This is not something I did. I'm quite jealous. This is just beautiful. Painted by one of my clients, Jerry, and of course, she's used stain and Country Chic paint. So here's a few more of the vintage items. Oh, look at me. I hate getting myself in the mirror. Couple more of Chris's rugs. I also purchased 2 of these ladders, and they are for decor and for display, but I actually only need one, so I do have one for sale. You'll just have to excuse me. This chest is on its way out, waiting for its new mommy or daddy to come pick it up. So here's some more of the clothing. Let's get this way. It might be a little bit easier for you. So I've got some beautiful, beautiful beaded, heavy, vintage 1980s, 1990s wedding dresses available, as well as all the 1960s clothing. Look at the cut on that beautiful dress. So a few more items down here, vintage items. And like I said, everything is 20% off for vintage and antique. Anybody a Star Wars fan? Brand new. I just took it out of the package to display him. He kind of freaks me out. Maybe he'll scare away burglars. Alrighty, some Pyrex, of course. More Pyrex. And these are absolutely beautiful. These are those necklaces, and I believe it's called alcohol ink, maybe. Anyway, Laura's Pours also does these. They are so comfortable to wear because they are on the cord. It's not like a chain where it's going to catch at the back. So those are normally $18, 2 for $30, and of course those are 15% off. this little table was going to go to a new home, and Mama changed her mind and took a blue one instead. So it is now available. It's a plant stand. It's got a glass top. And of course some mirrors. This always reminds me of tie-dye. This crazy chair. It was so much fun to do. And another plant stand. It is sealed to go inside or out. All right, let's do this row here. So you probably, those of you that follow along on the page, probably recently saw that I added these two end tables. I still have this beautiful sofa table, console table, whatever you want. Might even be a desk. Another little plant stand. All right, some vintage brass. This is from Italy. Look at how beautiful and ornate that is. A nice little decor piece. That's just a shoe shine box. And some end tables. So these end tables, if you were to purchase the dresser and we're looking for end tables, they are done in exactly the same color as that really pretty dresser, vintage dresser that Jerry did. Just a thought. All right, let's scoot around the corner. And I've got this beautiful blue dresser. It has an IOD transfer on it called Wallflower. Some really blingy knobs. And more vintage items. Look at these little bunnies. This is cross stitch, I think. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know much about that. Another frame just adorned with a little bit of IOD transfers. And this poodle, I think he's slowly becoming my mascot. I also added, let me back up a bit, these two end tables. They are done in Pebble Beach, which is gray, and lots of black wax just to give them some beautiful texture. All right, and more mirrors, some decor items. Remember, all of this is 20% off. 20%. Right. So if you've ever thought about getting one of these pieces, now is the time to do it. Some more Pyrex, some Fire King. I'm trying to avoid the mirrors, you guys, can you tell? All right, and then this pretty 60s dress. And I just put the little vintage hat and the scarf with it. All the scarves are $5 anyway, so minus 20%. That's a good deal. More Pyrex, more Pyrex, more Pyrex, more Pyrex. Few mid-century modern. These are really cool. These are acrylic. So common back then. Face plates, of course. Down here I've got an old metal suitcase trunk. It's huge and it's heavy. I can guarantee that. All right, I think that we have pretty much covered everything, guys. So the sale starts tomorrow, Saturday. It is 712 4th Street Southeast. That is just off of North Railway Street. If you're interested in hitting up the Antique Mall, it's the Rail Yard. I believe the address is 423 North Railway, but it's really just like a half a block down from my store. A couple of things. I have a small shop, as you can tell. So 4 people at a time only. Of course, please do the distancing that we all are trained to do now. Also hand sanitize before you come in. I can put out chairs if you want to hang out and wait if it gets crowded. All sales must be paid for. All sales are final, and there are no holds without payment. So the reason I'm having this sale, I can't talk, is because, as you can see, the store is really full, and I need to clean out because I have so many projects. Anyway, hope to see you guys tomorrow. Once again, the Shabby Vintage Belle, 712 4th Street Southeast. I'm going to be open 10 till 4 tomorrow and Sunday. Hope to see you then.